Good morning, everyone. Here is Miss Noura. Today we talk about parameter, and we will focus about more formula, how to find a parameter for square and for rectangle. Here is week 9, lesson 2, parameter. We're gonna discuss pages in your textbooks 422 until 425 and homework from 173 and 174. So let's start. Our standards and objectives today is understand parameter, finding the parameter of simple shape. Let's take a view about this. Yes, it is as you remember the parameter of a polygon, not the circles, not the circle, because circles is a curved face. For a polygon, all of them are straight edges. So here for the parameter, I have to count the total of the sides. For L means the length, okay? For W, it's the width. P means parameter. So the formula said that parameter is adding W plus L plus W plus L. So instead of writing W plus L plus W plus L, I can say double of W and double of L. If I can make it more easier, that means double, you remember the baby property or disputed property, that means adding W plus L and then I double the answer. So teacher, what the meaning of L? It's the length. What the meaning of W? It's the width. That's what we call it. So this is the length and this is the width. What the formula for the parameter of rectangle? Double W plus double L. Double W plus double L. Let's go to the next. Now, the formula for the square. The parameter for squares mean 4s. What do you mean s? Means sides. How, teacher? This is the square. You know the parameter of this shape is counting at the total. S plus S plus S plus S. So the parameter for a square is the number of sides multiply the side length. So if this is a 3, the parameter of the square, that means 4 multiply 3. Or the parameter, if this is for example 5, the parameter for square is 4 multiply what? 5. Okay, so the formula said the parameter for the square is 4 multiply the side length. Again, for the rectangle means the double W double L. What it's a teacher? It's a length. And here is the width. Now, let's see. Here is also we have something we call it unknown. We have this is example. What the meaning unknown, which is x. Unknown sum, it's the unknown length of a side. We have to find it. So here is we have Natalie knows that the parameter of this shape is 24. So we have already the parameter is 24. But we still have one side we didn't know it. How we will find it? It's easy to know. Look at me. I have the parameter, as I told you. Wait. The parameter, as I told you, is the total of sides, right? What the first side I have? It's 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2. We have a side here, and plus x and plus 3. If I look from here to here, this is 7, right? If I make a straight line like this, This is will be 2. Teacher, how you know that? Because here is 2. I have a rectangle here. The opposite sides of the rectangle are the same. If there is 2, here is 2. So here is 2 and all of it is 7. Here is whole part and here is the other part. So this is 5. 5 and 2, the total length is 7. If this 5, the opposite will be 5 also. So again, how I will find the unknown? Teacher, I can, for example, add together if I don't have a picture and finding the missing number by subtracting the total from the parameter, which is 24. Or I can find it in a drawing. Here I told you that the opposite side of the rectangle is the same. If there is 2, it will be this 2. So all this length is 7. This part should be 7 minus 2 is 5. The opposite sides of the rectangle is the same, so the x is 5 also. I can do it by adding. For example, I have 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 and plus x. Let's find out the parameter. I have it already is 24 equal, I'm adding together 2 and 2 4, 4 and 3 7, double of 7 14, 14 and 5 it would be 19 plus x. What a number! I added to 19 to make it 24. Here it's part, whole. So I have to make it whole minus 19. The answer will be 5. So I can find it by drawing or can find it by adding and finding the missing number. Let's see next. See, as I told you here. Now, here is your book. Let's find now. They say find the parameter for each figure. As I told you, the opposite sides in a rectangle are the same. If this 5, it will be here is 5. If this 3, this will be 3. Let's find. I say the formula. P, that's right. P equal double L plus double W. Yes, double L plus double W. What double L that mean 5? What the double of 5? It's 10 plus what the double of 3 is 9. 10 and 9. The answer is 9. Sorry, double of 3 is 6. And let's make it again. Wait. Okay. Again, here is double of 3 is 6. It's hard to write here. Double of 3 is 6 plus the double of 5 is 10. 6 and 10, it will be 16. Again, here I have a parallelogram. The opposite sides are the same. If there is 2, there is 1. Okay, let's find it now. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4. Sorry, 1 plus 1, 1. 2 and 6 inches. Let's see the next. Here is I have a pentagon. My picture. Sorry for. Okay. I have all the sides are the same, so I have to count the sides. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3, instead of writing 3 5 times, so 5 times 3, the answer is 15 centimeter. Now here is I have to find the unknown, find the missing side length in each figure. They give me the parameter which is 13. The first one 4 and then it's 5. Now how I'll find the teacher is not a rectangle, it's a triangle, so I have to add the both known side and then subtract it from the perimeter. So I have to say that it is 13. Wait. Here I said 13, which is the perimeter. Okay. So 13 equals the total of sides. Okay. It will be 4 plus 5 plus x. What x, teacher, means the unknown. So here is 13 equal 4 plus 5 is 9 plus x. Okay, now 13 equals 9 plus x. So x is what? Yes, that means it's 13 minus 9. The answer will be 4. Perfect. Let's see the next. If the perimeter here is a 28, here is 8, here is 8. This is a rectangle. It's easy to know the opposite sides are the same, so here is only 6 inches. If you don't have the picture, you have to find it the same like here. The perimeter is 48. Okay, here is I have 15, 15, and 10. I said that what the perimeter is 48 equals all of these and the plus x. So it's 10 plus 15 plus 15 plus x. 15 and 15, 30, 30 and 10, it will be 40. So 48 equals 40 plus x. What a number I'm adding to 40 to make it 48. Excellent, it's 8. Now to go to the next. Here is you have to circle the right answer for the pyramid. Let's see now. Here I have 1 centimeter. You have to count the squares outside only. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which one? X and it's B. Now here is a parallelogram. The opposite sides all the same. Yes, so if this one 4, this will be 4. Here is 3, the opposite will be 3. Let's add together. 4 plus 4, double of 4, 8, double of 3, 6. 8 and 6, it will be 14. Now let's find here with the picture. All the sides are here. I'm just adding 1 plus 2, 3, double of 3 is 6, and 3 is 9, 9 and 2, 11, 11 and 5, it's 16. So here is I'm just adding the sides. Let's go to the next. Here is find the perimeter of each figure. Here is a rectangle. As I told you, the opposite sides are the same. Here is 3, here is 6. So what the perimeter? Perimeter means double L plus double W. What the L is 6, double of 6 means 12 plus double of 3 is 6. 12 plus 6, it will be 18. Again, here is I have I guess it's a square because the length and the width are the same. So here is a 3, here is a 3. Instead of adding 3 times 4, let's make it 3 is 4 times 3. It will be, yes, a normal multiplication, excellent. 12. Now here is a rectangle, the opposite sides are the same. 4 here, 7 here. Double 4 plus double 7. What is the double of 4? 8. Double of 7, 14. 8 and 14. Yes. So I told you double L plus double W. It will be 8 plus 14. Yes. It will be 20. Sorry for the writing because I can't write well. 22 meter. Now here it's just adding 6 and 10. It will be 16. 16 and 8. It will be 24. Excellent. So I'm adding the sides. Here is a rectangle on the opposite side 6 and here is 2. So double of 2, 4, double of 6, 12, 4 and 12, it will be 16. And here is I have a pentagon, I have 5 times 2, which it will be 10. Why teacher 5? Because I have 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of them are the same, so 5 times 2, it will be 10. Now here find the missing length. For this figures, we have the perimeter already. Here is 5, here is 6. Let's do it. I told you the P equals all the sides. So it's 5 plus, sorry, where is the eraser? Okay, it's 5 plus, it's 5 plus 6 plus x, which is unknown. 5 and 6, 11. But the perimeter is 16, so it's 16 equals 11 plus x. Now with the number I added to 11 to make it 16, yeah, 6 and 8, 5. Now here is I have, this is 3, this is 3. I don't know, this is a little bit hard because I have to make double equation. So I told you that the perimeter for the rectangle is double L and double W. The missing here is L. So the P is double of L plus double of W. P in here is already 18. We don't know the L, so double of L. The W here, double of 3 is 6. So, what a number, if I add it to 18, it will be 6. Sorry, what number if I add it to 6, it will be 18. Yes? Excellent. It's a 12. So, 2L is 12. So, 1L is what? That means 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Excellent. So, each side here are 6, here 6, and here is 6. Let's check. Double of 6 is 12. Double of 3 is 6. 6 and 12, 18. The answer is right. Now here is the perimeter is 20 and I don't know any sides, but this is a square. So you have to the opposite of multiplication, excellent division. So it's 20 divided by 4. Remember the division, what the number multiplied with 4 equal to 20. Excellent, it's 5. So the answer here is 5. Let's go here. Tristan has a rectangular table that is 80 centimeter long, 40 centimeter wide. What the perimeter of that table? So it's what? It's that rectangle. So let's draw it. Here is the length is 80, and here is 40. The formula, as I told you, P is double L plus double W. P is what the double of 80? 80, double of 8, 60, so 160. Plus what the double is 40? Yes, it's 80. Now I'm just adding together. Here is 0 plus 0, 0, 6, and 8, it will be 14, and 1 up, so the answer is 240 centimeter. The unit is so important. Now, Noland Street has a triangular sign with a perimeter of 45 inches. So here is 45 inches or the perimeter. If the lengths of the sides of this side are equal, this is equal, this is equal, this is equal. So what the lengths of each side? That means I have to count how many sides and divide it to the pyramid. I have 45. How many sides I have for the triangle eccentricity? Yes. We don't take this table for division, but for example, you have to remember. Let's make it like this. Easier, for example, let's make the 45. We can make it 30 plus 15, okay? So 30, if I divide it by 3, okay, the answer here is 10. And 15, if I divide it by 3, the answer is 5. So the answer here, 10 and 5, the length is 15. Because we don't take the multiples of 15, that's why you can't make it. So I make 45 two numbers that are easier to divide. So 45 is 30 plus 15. 30 divided by 3 is 10, and 15 divided by 3 is 5. So 10 and 5, the answer is 15. Let's continue. Here is Vladimir. Calculate that the perimeter of this door is 12 feet. Is he correct? Let's help them and find if it's wrong or right. Here is the door. Okay. Here is, we have 8 feet, the rectangle, so this is 8, and here is 4, and here is 4. I say the formula for the rectangle is double L plus double W. Here I have what the double for 4 is 8. Double of 8 is 16. 8 and 16. 8 will be 24 feet. Is that right? No, he's wrong. Instead here of making double, he just add 8 plus 4, and he forget about the other side, so he is not correct. The last check for vocabulary is the distance around the outside of a figure. Yes, our lesson about excellent pyramid. So here is uh, I don't know what happened to the wait, perimeter. Okay. Now let's take a look about your homework. Here is to have, you have to find what, here is you have just to add the sides together. It is also and find out where is the answer. Yes, here is find the perimeter of the others. Here is the all the sides are here. Here is a square. So what the other sides? Remember, all the sides of squares are the same. Here is a rectangle. The opposite sides are the same. Yes. Here is the pentagon. All the sides are the same. Here is parallelogram. Opposite sides are the same. So parallelogram is the same as a rectangle. Now here is 5, here is a 3. With this, with the number, if I add it to 3, it will be 5. Excellent, 2. So you have to find it and add all of them. Now here is, wait a minute, which is the greater, and show your work. The perimeter of a rectangle with a length of 6 centimeter and the width of 3 centimeter, or a perimeter of a square with sides each 5. So you have to tell me and find for me. Write the formula that here is uh, double of 6 plus double of 3, and compare it between 4 multiplies 5 and see which is greater. The perimeter of a triangle with the side lengths of 3, 4, and 6, or the perimeter of a square with the side of 3. So you have to find the perimeter of triangle. I have to add all the side, 3, 4, 6, and here I multiply 3 times 4 because all the sides are same in the square. The last thing in the problem solving, a square has a perimeter of 16 meters. What is the length of the sides? So remember, when I have the perimeter for a square, I divide it by 4. Yes, excellent. Now here, a rectangle has a perimeter of 18 and the width of 2. What is the length? So I remember the formula P for rectangle is double L plus double W. I have the width, which is 2. So 18 equals double of 2 is 14 plus something. So 4 plus something, yes. So what the other side, the missing number? Yeah, 6 is 14. Now 14 is the double. Yes, perfect, 7. So just I wanted to focus here about the formula for each figure, for each shape, for the square and rectangle. And that's it for today. I love you so much. Let's see, I'm sorry if I'm going fast because I want to record fast before make it 30 minutes. Thank you for watching and love you all. See you next time. Bye bye.